Are you looking for a way to increase your engine's performance in life with less maintenance? A new product called the Air Filter Blaster promises to do that and more. With me today is Dennis Grivey to tell us more. Dennis, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here, even with all the rain and everything.
Yeah. We're battling the storms to bring this important product to our viewers. So yes, it's great. Let's talk about what Air Filter Blaster is. Explain what the technology is.
Okay, what I basically invented is a centrifugal force air induction chamber, which allows you to not only seal your filter element, but also reverse the flow of the way the dirt came in. It gives it a way to clean it back out in a matter of seconds. So like 10 seconds, you can clean your filter out and be saving fuel instantly.
So as a farmer, why would I care about this? Why would I need it?
If you're a farmer and say you're running combines, which is a very common piece of equipment on farmlands and everything, they'll get clogged up and have to clean those filters, or should clean those filters, a couple times a day. So that filter gets half to 3/4 of the way plugged. That one piece of equipment is consuming an extra 3 to 5 gallons of fuel an hour.
Now there are two different models. You've got a portable model and you've got a stationary model. Tell us about those.
The portable apparatus is small enough to sit just in this little carrying case here, so you can put it behind the seat of your tractor or in your service truck while you're out there in the field, and even you can stop for lunch, pull out the portable apparatus, go off your air tank on the service truck or your piece of equipment, even a lot of guys do, clean out your air filter, put it back in after you have lunch, and you're saving money and fuel and time, stress on your engine, your turbo. If your engine can't breathe, if your engine can't breathe, it's not good.
So what am I going to need to operate the Air Filter Blaster? Obviously I'm going to have either the portable
or the stationary unit.
What else do I need?
An air compressor. Okay. That'll go to 100 psi.
Okay, so just 100 psi is all I need.
Yep.
Now, is there any concern about the quality or degrading of the air filter if I'm pushing that much psi through it?
No, because once it goes through the induction chamber, out of the air jackets itself, there's never going to be any more than 48.2 psi coming out of that. You will never damage that air filter, not with our device.
Okay, so compare this unit to what farmers are typically doing right now to clean out those air filters. You talked about them banging on the side of whatever.
Yeah, well, if you're banging on the side of your piece of equipment, or even with an air wand, a lot of them have an air wand that they make themselves. It's pretty common. They take a piece of copper and they bend it at the bottom so they can get inside the filter and try and blow a lot of the particulates out of there. Right. Well, first off, when you're beating on it or doing that, a lot of the dirt particles are coming out. They're going to go ahead and go back inside your air filter.
So it's really not solving the problem, it's just kicking it back into the filter.
It's kicking it back into the filter, which is, what the filter was designed to do in the first place, was prevent that junk from going in your engine. And by cleaning it out that way, you just did it deliberately. So as soon as you stick it back on the piece of equipment, that dirt that you knocked inside, it's going right in your intake, right through your turbo, and it's going to do damage. The other critical part, and that's why a lot of filter companies will tell you, don't clean your filter, because they know how guys are doing it. Yeah. But if you have 125 or 150 psi coming out of one nozzle and you stick it in there and you're trying to stay away from getting too close to the element of the filter itself, that is a really good chance you're going to tear the filter then. You won't notice it. You stick it back on, now you're really sucking dirt right through that split in that element, and it's going right in your engine.
What an incredible technology.